All right, your carbon Anderson Composites hood wasn't completely bolt-on. I found a guy selling a C5 hood on Craigslist. I bought it and it came, ultimately it was just for the brackets and these bump stops. That, I know it was a crisis. That got handled when I found that hood. And then but the other issue is, like, when I went to line this up, these weren't even reaching the latches. And I did all the research I could on their website, checking any of the Corvette forums, all that stuff, about these little brackets here that are, it's for collision safety. Like, so when the stock hood's on there, if the front, like, crumple zone comes forward, these little hooks are supposed to catch that, so the hood folds in half instead of the hood sliding up through the windshield. But I saw these little parts on the website that you sent me, the link that you sent me when we were talking about the latches, as a separate thing. So I thought maybe they just come off, because ultimately the hood was getting hung up on them and it wouldn't close. It was like 1.5 inches, from even being anywhere near the hood. So I did a bunch of digging, didn't find anything. The only way, like I said, I saw these as a separate piece, so they had to come off somehow. But as best I can see from underneath, and I even got out like the bore scope and mirrors and stuff, the fasteners all come from down. So I would have had to take the whole fender off the car on both sides to get to the fasteners that, like, bolt down, holding this bracket on. Or I had to think of something else. So just like the stock hood was, there's an opening for this in the hood, and you could see there was a recess in the fiberglass casting or mold where that was. However, Anderson didn't cut that part, so we did some measurements and took the carbide burr and opened that up a little, and it's nice and close so that it still retains the factory idea of crumpling the hood instead of having the hood slide back into the passenger compartment. But just another one of those things that 4 bolts bolting on the hood is supposed to be simple, but it turned into several hours worth of research and measuring and grinding and stuff to get this to fit right. Just keeping you